Brazil face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Matuidi.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Coutinho. Back into the middle. Just off target. Keeper has beaten it away. Played back in. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Lamar gets a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Titi aimed long and direct. Benzema looking to shoot, and he's done it!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half...
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
The defence can get it clear. Fabinho must score! Played out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. Danger averted for now. France keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard. Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Giroud. Lamar. Hoists it high. Titi boots it to safety.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gabriel Jesus. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Neymar. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Benzema. Lemar. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Thiago Silva knocks it away, and it's Sidibe. Lemar drills one in. Thiago Silva with a fine tackle. He's not going to get that. That's it! They are out! Brazil out at the first hurdle. Hugely disappointing to fall so soon. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And a premature exit from their viewpoint, though there are positive...
Hungary face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes... He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vokes, out towards the flank. Gets it back. Ball through needs to be good here. Face to face with the keeper. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding.
Gets up to head it! Massive leap! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's found his man. And that's been levered clear. That'll be a throw. been well dealt with. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. He's tried one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared without complication. Got a shot away! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Strong punch. Bale. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's wrestled off the ball.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Zola floats one over. Hits one! Goal! Hungary! Hungary take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing, a little more penetration.
And the finish! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Rickham. Oh, great ball, shoots! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Question, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it.
Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. Wales back on level terms. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Aimed long and direct. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Vokes. Zola.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's being played forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Not offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Vokes. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Ashley Williams. Chester. And it's Vokes. Vokes looking to get on the end of this.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can he get the shot away? Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back.
Hungary showing a good level.
He's had a go! Allen. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Hungary get it back again. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shoots! Oh, should have put that away. Wales are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And through to the goalkeeper. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it upfield. Ramsey. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chester knocks it away. It's a brilliant interception. Davis. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Ramsey. There's the through ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Crunching tackle. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Oh, remarkable start. Vokes is next up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
No, it's been saved!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Wales can go 2 ahead. And he's put them 2 in front. Hungary trailing by 2 now.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Wales have the chance to pull away here. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Hungary looking to draw level. No, he hasn't scored.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
This then to seal it. And that has lifted the roof. Hungary out at the first hurdle. Hugely disappointing to fall so soon. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, this will be hard to take, but they've gone down in fighting spirit, and that can be a slight consolation for them.